Love and light, love and light, love and light. Song that comes on is Deep by Summer Walker. This is going to be a divine feminine reading, and I'm calling on the divine feminine women, okay? This is for the divine feminine females out here in the world. I know we have a lot of men that like to say they operate in the divine feminine, and that's totally fine, but I wanted to call on the females of the divine feminine. Now, could this resonate if you are a man? Yes, it could. So just take it how it resonates. But I specifically want to call on the female energy, okay? And then, okay, so they're telling me to 2. So they want me to call on the divine feminine. We'll do 2 piles. The divine feminine energy, that is a female, and the masculine energy, that is a male. So I want to call on the energy of the true, what they stand in. Okay, so this is, if you're a man and you're still in your feminine energy, this is what you're not supposed to be, but this is what you have to not look forward to. What are they telling me? This is like what you could be experiencing when you step into that masculine energy, and then vice versa with the feminine energy. If you're a female and you're working out of your masculine energy, like I do a lot of the times, then when you step into this feminine energy, these are things that you will start to see, okay? Potentially. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. On the Way by Jenny Aiko. It just said, I can't wait till you come over, I'm not sober. And then I heard the masculine energy say, I'm on the way. Okay, so that resonates beautifully for the reading. So I feel like there is a masculine energy that is on the way, and the feminine energy is saying, I can't wait till you come over, I'm not sober. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call on this energy. I love that that just popped in. So we're going to go ahead and see. Hopefully the energy aligns. Father God, angels, divine, Holy Spirit, please go ahead and protect my intuition, protect my channel, protect the collective. Send them what they are sending myself. If they are sending love and light, go ahead and bless that back to their family tenfold. And if they're sending any evil eye, bad intention, any of that jazz, just return to sender, because it's not welcome here. On this channel, we vibe high. This is a high vibing channel. Everyone who clicks on this video and resonates and subscribes and likes, you guys are high vibing beings, okay? And we are striving to work through our higher selves, okay? That is why I created this platform. I never want to forget the reason behind it. Yes, diving into energy is really fun and exciting, and it can be all sorts of interesting, but the main reason why I created this channel is so that we all can raise our vibration as a collective, to step into our higher selves, to gain the manifestations, the abundance, the love, the success, all of that, right? And when we are working from our higher selves, that is the way we can manifest it in even faster, okay? So that is the reason why we created this channel. I don't know why they want me to address that, but that is it. So let's go ahead and call on this feminine and masculine energy and see what wants to come out. Clear, accurate message, Spirit, for the feminine. What flipped? I saw one. It was green. Mental conflict. 2. So I feel like this feminine energy was put through mental conflict around some kind of partnership or alliance, or some kind of 2 signifies partnership, union, and alliance to me. And I feel like you were in some kind of mental conflict. That's what I get right now. And your emotions were involved as well. This could be around your masculine energy, because there is a man on the card, if you guys can see that. But with it becoming out of the feminine energy, and I did call on the feminine females, I do understand that this could be regarding a male masculine energy, okay? But you are, or you were in conflict, mental conflict, and your emotions were involved in it. Let's see what else wants to come out. Feminine energy, more. Okay. Okay, discontent and boredom. I feel like this mental conflict made you discontent and bored. I feel like now there are going to be changes in your financial, there's going to be financial and material changes. And you're staying hopeful. So let's go ahead and see what this masculine energy is like, because I want to, okay, masculine energy comes out with heart chakra, which is very nice to see for the masculine energy. Wow. So this masculine energy, I can, okay, there's a lot. I can, okay. So I can see a lot with this masculine, wow. Downloads. That's the mutual energy for the two. Okay, so there was a situation between the two of you. There was a, I don't know, I'm not even going to say a relationship, but there was a masculine man and a feminine female. And you guys were in some sort of situation. Remember what the song said, I can't wait till you come over, or I'm not sober. I don't know. Anyway, there was a situation that had the feminine female in mental conflict. And it was regarding this situation. And it put her in discontent and boredom. Maybe she didn't have the answers that she was looking for. Maybe she didn't see what everything was, right? In this situation, it's almost like the rainbow is outside and that beautiful pasture is outside, though you're in here in the dark, just like discontent and bored, right? All in your thoughts. So I feel like with that, there is financial and material changes. Maybe there were positive financial and material changes. Maybe you were affected negatively. I don't know 100%, but we will dive more into finding out. I do see that there are 2 rings here. So maybe this is regarding a commitment, solidifying, there we go, solidifying a commitment, that's what I'm hearing. And you're staying hopeful regardless of all the mental conflict, regardless of the discontent and boredom. There is still the rainbow shining on you. So maybe you might not see everything because you got your back turned to the light, right? So feminine energy, raise that vibration, right? So maybe in a point in time you were a little in this discontent and boredom, and I see 4. So maybe with the stability, right? Maybe you were discontent and bored with not seeing, I'm hearing not having my ships come in, so we'll see with that. Maybe not understanding everything that was going on regarding this connection. Maybe there were maybe you are about to experience financial and material changes when this I don't know, when this relationship solidifies. I don't know, take it how it resonates, but you are remaining hopeful. And that is the best thing that you can do, is just remain hopeful, right? Now, focusing on this masculine male. This masculine male has been going through a lot of healing. He's been aligning his chakras, because the first card is heart chakra, which is 4. So he's been aligning his heart chakra around being stable, around his stability. What does he want? What makes his heart happy? Who does he want to love? Who does he want to share his heart with? That's what I'm getting. And then also solar plexus. So healing his heart. Wow. This masculine energy had a lustful problem, maybe a sex addiction, maybe very free with himself is what I'm getting, because with heart and solar plexus, I feel like he literally had those swapped. Like he would, like his wand would guide him, you know, like, I don't know how to put it. It's just like this energy that I'm feeling. It's like, I love her because I slept with her. And it was like lustful, you know, like I sleep with somebody so much that it's just like, I love them. But that's not love. That's lust at the end of the day. So he really had to focus on that sexual energy, right? He really had to focus on, wait a minute, I'm a king, I'm an emperor, I'm a divine being. I can't be out here just freely giving myself. One, there's so many sexual diseases in this world, right? Maybe they got sat down with something like that. Maybe they had to understand, you know, if I want love, I can't be going out and using my I don't want to say that, but yes, using my wand for everything, right? So they had to patiently plan, right? They had to patiently plan. They had to take that time in isolation, take that time to rebuild, you know, and then 2 towers, right? I have to patiently plan this union, this structure. If I want something stable, and if I want abundance to reign on it, and if I want that Trinity, yes, okay. I'm like, Trinity, where did we get Trinity? But I'm seeing this halo almost over the 2 wands, this pillars, and it's like 2 people and God, right? Union. If I want that, I need to, wow, and I just see, well, I saw it the whole time, but now it resonates, this harmonious relationship that is focused on the heart chakra. So this masculine energy is healing, or has been healing, really focusing on calling in that love that he wants, really having to change mind, body, and soul, because he does want this harmonious relationship, but there was so many karmic ties tied to him, karmic people tied to him, and beliefs and mindsets and just habits is what I'm hearing, right? And now he literally had to realign. And while he's going through all this healing, the feminine energy here is in mental conflict and discontent and boredom, right? And she's just like, well, I don't know what's going on, right? Beautiful energy. So now wow, beautiful. So after all of that, now we don't know, I don't know much. This is just what I'm getting off the energy, but with the mutual energy being passion ignited, one, it's like a new cycle, right? New cycle formed, just passion between both of you, new cycle, new, just newness, right? New flame. Could be a twin flame. Could be a twin flame. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's clarify the energy. Thank you guys for liking the video, for subscribing to the Ohana, and for commenting down below. Let's see. Mental conflict. Wow. So this mental conflict, if you're still going through that, you will be out of it in no time, because you have abundance and you have nourishment. Wow, they're telling me to switch it. Because you've nourished yourself, right? Because you've taken that time in isolation, in that darkness, right? Even though you were discontent and bored, even though you're alone, even though you're by yourself, even though you're not living the best life, like, you know, with a significant other, maybe this partner here, even though you're not doing that, you were still nourishing yourself through this. Wow, 2 readings down below, we talked about a heavy rest and rejuvenation energy. So if this resonates, I highly suggest that you check that video out. But in this isolation, you were nourishing yourself. You were really taking care of yourself, and you were working on your abundance. Okay, so that's what you were doing while you were in mental conflict. You weren't just letting this mental conflict eat you up. No, you weren't letting this mental conflict get to you. No, yes, you had mental conflict, but through that mental conflict, you are now nourishing yourself and gaining abundance. Beautiful. Okay, through that discontent and boredom, you've turned that discontent and boredom into nourishment and abundance. What a beautiful energy. So good job, my feminines, for taking that pain and turning it into abundance, taking that conflict and turning it in. You guys are energy, you know how to transmute energy like none other. So you guys know how to take, yeah, wow. I'm hearing what I always say, but this is not me saying it, but it's like, now it just left me, goodness. Okay, but it's like, any energy is better than no energy, because you guys know that you can work with that, right? You can work with, even if it's low vibrational energy, you can work with that. You can take that low vibrational energy and you can transmute it into something great, but you can't take nothing and turn it into something, right? You have to have something to work with. So I'm feeling like, even though, for the ones that resonate with this, and you guys are true divine beings, you know that, hey, I may have negative energy. I may be in this mental conflict. I may be discontent and bored, but I know how to transmute that energy. I know how to work with that energy. Okay, I'm going to feel my emotion. I'm going to work through it, chills, confirmation, and I'm going to push forward. I know that that energy is going to push me in overdrive, and I'm going to nourish myself through the process, and I'm going to claim in that abundance. And I'm using that energy that made me, you know, You get it. Okay? Financial and material changes. Fruition. Double confirmation. So this is a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful energy because you've been nourishing yourself, because you now took that time in isolation to create abundance. The financial and material changes that are coming in is fruition. You are gaining everything that you want. Fruition. Basket full of fruits. Your knowledge is out of this world. Beautiful. You have fruit, you have, you have spirit all around you. You have everything that you need. Okay, with hope, it's come surrender. Because you knew that the only way to get out of this situation was to surrender it over to spirit. You knew that the only way that you were going to heal yourself from this situation was to surrender over to God, was to surrender over to Ra, was to just, you know what, I release. I don't know all the answers. I don't know everything that's going on. But what am I going to do? I'm going to surrender it and I'm going to give it to the Most High. Because I know that I have a mission to uphold. I know that I know my assignment. Somebody's saying that. I know my assignment. Let's focus on the masculine energy now. Clarify heart chakra, please. The reason why he's been working on his heart chakra was because his heart chakra was out of balance. So now his heart chakra is in balance. He has gained the balance of his heart. He knows what his heart wants. He knows who his heart wants. He knows where he needs to be to gain that balance back in his life, because I do feel this masculine energy did take a 9-10. Yes, did have to complete some kind of karmic cycle. He is learning to trust his heart as well. I feel like this masculine energy at times didn't really believe in his intuition or trust his intuition, or always needed like outside validation is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing for the first time in this masculine man's life is that he is trusting his own intuition, his own downloads, his own instinct, and very good. If you guys are watching masculine men, congratulations. Just you being able to, wow. Because you knew that you had to go within as well. You knew that you had to go within as well. I feel both energies here had to pull back, had to go within their own selves. Yes, the feminine energy was in mental conflict because she didn't understand. She had questions is what I'm hearing. She had questions that she wanted answered and she never got those answers. So instead of like staying in that, what are you going to do? You guys took that and you created something beautiful out of that. And while you're doing that, wow, you've inspired. I'm hearing you are my muse. So this masculine energy has been watching you. This masculine energy has been almost not following in your footsteps, but sees what you did and kind of took his own, how do I say it without saying it? The feminine energy here has inspired this masculine to, how do I say it? Because I hear it, but I don't. He is inspired by this feminine energy. He does look at you as like a muse almost. But it's not like he's following in your footsteps. That's not it at all. Because he did something totally, like he saw what you did, he saw how you acted, he saw everything is what I'm hearing. And it's like it pushed something in him. Okay. He saw you and he saw how that you trusted yourself. And it's not that you trusted yourself, it's that you trusted spirit. Wow. He saw God in you. And because he saw God in you and heard God speak through you, pushed him to trust himself. And it pushed him to trust that he has God in him. We all do. It's so emotional because this is the reason why I created my platform. And I'm not saying this is me. I'm just saying like this reading is why I do what I do. Not so that people can copy what I'm doing. Not so that people can be inspired by me. No. Not so people can be like, oh, I want to be like that. No, that is not what I want. And this masculine energy, if you're watching my channel, no, that's kind of overstepping, but if there is masculine men that this resonates with, I would love to communicate with you, because this is like so beautiful to me. There are masculines that saw a feminine energy just step into her divinity, her trust in oneself and in God, surrendered everything over to the Most High, confirmation, and just did that. And because you did that, it ignited something in this masculine energy where it's not like, oh, she did it, so it's not that. And I can't state that enough. It's more of, we all as a collective have it, that connection. And this masculine energy saw exactly what this feminine was doing. And this is like, I fit myself in this because this is the reason why I created this platform. Was so that we could all raise our vibration. So that we can all tap in with God. And this masculine man saw that. And gained discernment. And did the self-work on himself. And connected to God, his divinity, his own. I'm just getting emotional because creating this platform, this is the reading of why I wanted to do this, right? To wake people up, to know that if I could do it, you can do it. If you see me here of where I came from to where I am now, you can do it. But a lot of people took what I was saying into their own way and thought like I was better than somebody, or I'm trying to tell people what to do. And that's not it at all. And to see that there is masculine men out here that actually saw what I was doing, or saw what this feminine is doing, and took it in their own and did it on their own, but just was not inspired, but like saw something, how you could surrender, how this feminine could surrender and create abundance through pain, through struggle, and did that for themselves. It's like my work here, like that's what it is. Like that's what if you know, you know. If you know, you know. They're like, you don't need to explain. Patience and planning. Can we get clarification on patience and planning? Good job. All I gotta say is good job, masculine men, for like, if I have you watching, like, thank you. Thank you for seeing me for who I am and for understanding what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Patience and planning. They're like, this reading is done. Anything else want to come up? Okay. Patience and planning. They're hungry. Hunger. They have hunger for something. 9, 10, 11. 11, which is also this union, which is also this pillar, They're hungry for that partnership, that passionate, that union, that harmonious. They're hungry for it. So they're patient and they're planning, but they have hunger for it. They're like a wolf howling at the moon. They know what they want. I feel such a drive from this energy. It's like I'm not letting anything stand in my way. Heart chakra, sacral chakra. They had to fight, and do you see? I feel like that sacral chakra was like their biggest hurdle. 2, right? That it's crazy how sacral chakra is around 2, because 2 signifies partnership and alliance. And I feel like this masculine man, right, used his sacral chakra in such a low vibration, like freely giving himself, or very sexually free, or all of that. And it's like it just bounded him. If you guys haven't, I don't know why they're telling me, but I have another channel and it's called Keeper of the Keys. It's probably hard to find because it's not a big channel, but on that channel, maybe I can try to link the video down below. If I can, I will. But there's a video that I did about why celibacy is so important, and why I took the celibacy journey myself. I'm going to be 5 years on the journey soon, goodness. But I feel like this energy here had to really understand, because there was like a lot of snakes, right? Just a lot of snakes and a lot of baggage, and it's just so much energy. And they had to gain the peace within that, with pulling back, with understanding that my sexual energy is something that I can use to benefit me in other ways. I need to protect it because it's sacred, and they had the free will. So it's up to them. It's up to them if this is what they want to do. But a lot of them have learned. Maybe they haven't pulled back all the way. Maybe they haven't been on a celibacy journey, but they have made massive change. Massive change. Because once again, 13 breaking down to a 4, they have made massive change regarding it, excuse me, because they want that stability. Wow, they've gained the wisdom, and that's what's driving him. 22 again. Did we have 22? No, that was in the last reading, which was communication. But 22, they've gained the wisdom regarding all of that, because they had to go through that, right? They had to be resilient. They had to pull themselves back. They had to meditate. They had to find their peace. They knew that they had the free will. They could go out and give themselves freely if they wanted to, but where is it going to get them? It's not going to get them in a harmonious relationship, I can tell you that, and they know that. Giving myself freely is not going to get me where I want, so I need to do something different. I feel like they're just dropping things left and right. How the cards keep falling on the floor is just like, I'm done with that. I'm done with this. It doesn't serve me. I don't want it. I don't need it. It's not my highest good. It's not getting me to where I want to be, where this passion ignited. This is what they're trying to get to. I'm even hearing like, no matter all the people that I've come encounter with, it's not the same. It's not that passion. I don't get that release is what I'm hearing. Goodness. Okay. Oh, wow, I don't get that release, and release is out too. Yes, they've understand that I'm not getting that. No matter who I give myself to, I'm not feeling that release, that right? I have to assess the situations before I go ahead and give myself so freely. I have to stay focused on what it is that I want. And I've accepted that this is the journey that I have to take in order to, gain that stability, to focus on my heart chakra, to go after what it is that I want, that passion ignited. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're going to close on out. I'm going to go ahead and get one angel message, and we're going to end this reading. This reading was all emotional. If you guys like it, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you so much for all your love and generosity, and just, donating to my channel, booking personal readings, just all of it, guys. I love you guys so much. You have no idea the amount of love that I continuously pray for you guys and pour out into everyone that clicks onto my channel. But this reading is just like, this is why I do what I do you know, this blue, this purple, this intuition, this emotion. I feel like this, you know, this feminine energy is just like, if you see these cards are so neat and in order, you can't see it. And this masculine energy is here. His cards are all over the place. And it's like he has been all over the place. But through that all over the place, he has seen the order, the alignment. Thank you. The alignment. He has seen the alignment and he has taken it into his own hands. Opportunity to forgive. This situation brings the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you into a higher place of peace and compassion. Okay, so I do feel like in this situation, like we did see the feminine in mental conflict and the feminine in discontent and boredom, right? And she had to, like I said earlier, take that pain and turn it into abundance, right? So I feel like there is an opportunity that is going to present himself for a chance to forgive, to start this new passion to ignite. And I feel like if any of you guys are not in the state of forgiving and open and just acceptance, give it to your angels. Your angels are saying, surrender all that pain over to me. If this masculine energy is still going through pain from past situations of what he went through, give it to your angels, right? Surrender all of that, because there is going to be an opportunity for this situation to present itself in a new way, where you guys will have a chance to either forgive each other and have a passionate igniting thing, you know what I mean, or just a chance to forgive. Okay, it says go for it. Sorry, they're telling me to ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon this earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Okay, and I feel like this is what the feminine energy did do, and this is what the masculine energy saw. He saw that the feminine energy was grounded, right? He saw the balance in her life. He saw that, okay, she might not have everything that she needs, but she is content and she is balanced and she is healed and she is doing her thing. And I feel like this is where the masculine energy was like, okay, I want to be like that, but I want that same kind of energy in my life. So let me go ahead and take the action and the work that's needed in my life so that I can go ahead and manifest and have all of that as well, which is very beautiful. And also the feminine energy as well needs to balance, and we all have that. It's a duality. We're never going to be 100% balanced. We're never going to be 100% grounded. But this is your angel saying, you know, when you detach from yourself, then you're just floating around. But we have work to do here. We all have a mission. We have things that we need to get done. And I feel like when we can balance that too, and know that surrendering to spirit and also listening and obeying and just following as we're told, that's what's going to have that harmonious flow. Know that this life is not our life. This life is, we've been given it from the Most High, and the Most High sees everything we need to do. We have free will. It's up to us if we want to do the work. The ones who do the work get the outcomes that they desire, okay, or the outcomes that were meant for them, okay. And it says go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on your situation since its genesis. And we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Okay, so yeah, beautiful. Okay, that one kind of came out a little choppy, but we get it. It's saying like, forgive the situation for whatever it is. If it comes into union, beautiful. If it doesn't, that's fine. Forgive it. I feel like there is an opportunity that will present itself so that you guys can forgive, okay? But then also ground yourself. Stay grounded. Go out in nature, right? When I do the singing bowl, and I will be doing, after this reading, I will be posting just like a short little clip of just healing sounds. That's it. So listen to that. It helps you ground down. It helps you manifest. It helps you call in. But there are so many ways to ground yourself down and to call in what it is you want. And when you stay grounded and connected to spirit, that's when you get that equal balance. And they're saying, go for it. Whatever this situation is, your angels are all around this situation. They've been guiding you, they've been leading you, and they're continuing to protect you and the situation. Okay? And follow your path, stay on your present path. So whatever you guys are doing, I feel that both of these energies are staying dedicated to raising their vibration and walking in their higher self. Now, does that mean that you're going to be in this every day? No. Every day is a day to heal. Every day is a day for growth. Every day is a day for change. And I feel like just stay on that path, stay in that mindset, and you guys are going to, like it says, go very far indeed. All right, this is the energy, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your love and support. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want to, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye.